Yeah.
Oh, it's a big cup. Kiki's got the. Well, good morning. It's the Plan B Morning Show. I think Kiki has that same huge ass mug.
Is that it? The hydro jug.
I think so. It's just massive. It doesn't fit in like anywhere. It doesn't fit anywhere.
You know. Okay, I know we do a lot of rants.
All right, hold on. Let's get into it. It's the Plan B Morning Show. It's Brock and Hunter. We're on our stream. Yep. Find us on Twitch. Find us on Facebook. Find us on the Plan B Morning Show page. And, of course, as always, 107.1 on your FM dial. Go check it out.
So we love jugs. And we had just recently purged
jugs. You're absolutely right. My favorite.
I think we all like jugs, all kinds.
The magazine I subscribe to. We love jugs. That's what it is. Yes.
So we just did the purge where we're just throwing things away, getting rid of stuff in the house. We're doing like the winter clean, you know.
I saw your wife's post with all the cups.
My God, we had like 1,000 Bubba mugs, hydro jugs,
Yetis,
yep. Blah blah blah, man. So we just did the purge. Okay. You know what? We got rid of all our Bubba mugs, and we got the big Bubba mug.
Right.
It doesn't fit in any cup holder. Period.
Nope.
0 cup holders.
Yep.
Not one in a golf cart, a truck, a monster truck, the train, wherever you want to put this cup, right. it won't fit.
No.
It won't fit in a cup holder.
Nope.
Very, very unfortunate. Whoever made these cups, moron.
Yeah, I don't
understand.
I should. It's cool. It looks cool. Look at my big Bubba mug. I think you still have an old one somewhere in the studio.
Yes, because I don't want it. Throw it away.
Unless you are just setting it on a table somewhere on a concrete slab.
It ends up rolling around your car.
Right.
People end up kicking it because you got to put it on the ground.
Right.
You can't set it anywhere. There's no cup holder for it.
No, there's no cup holder. It's ridiculous.
Nice about that.
And that is better too, but it's the same thing though. Like that thing's so big that even in my truck, you got to like move the one. You got to take the one sleeve out. It's unbelievable. It's what is the point? What is the point of it?
Hey, if it doesn't go in a cup holder, but to me, it's not a cup or a jug.
It's pointless. If it doesn't go in a cup holder, it's pointless. Absolutely, absolutely.
So ran over. That's why we got rid of all those Bubba jugs.
You know, my dad has this one too, and it's a Stanley. It's real nice. You know, Stanley makes good stuff. Yeah. And it's thin on top and then it bulges out. It's a really nice, I mean, that thing will keep a coffee hot for like 48 hours. Yeah. But the way it's shaped, you're not putting it anywhere. Oh, it's made so you can set it on the dashboard. Like I'm going to set a thing of hot coffee on a dashboard.
Right. Take the top off, set it on the dashboard. It's fine.
And then slam on the brakes.
Yeah.
I don't know what sometimes I don't like cup makers are trying to be too like cute and oh, look at this. This is so cute. Yeah. Oh, it's so cool.
Hey, have you ever been to the Walmart section? It's a whole section of itself now. There's all different kinds of jugs and mugs and cups and
for sure. And they all got little sayings and pictures. Oh, there's a pineapple on this one or whatever. This one says badass bitch on it, so I'm gonna drink my coffee out of this one. Shut up. Stupid. Stupid. Anyway, but
there you go.
Yes, to all the cup makers.
I do like this one though.
That's nice, and you know what? That will at least slide in, right? The bottom part it'll fit on most of them.
This part, I'll show you.
Well, look at that.
Straw.
Oh,
you don't have to tip it up. I'm not showering myself with whatever's inside the cup.
That weird it never comes out the right way. It always just like bubbles when you're trying to. Damn it. Anyway, all right. Enough of our jugs and how much we love them. All right. Like I said, it's the Plan B Morning Show. We're streaming. Brock and Hunter, come out and see us. We're going to be hanging out for the next hour or so. So get in on the stream, have some fun with us. With that said, let's keep her moving here. It's time for your morning dump. As always, your morning dump brought to you by Pump Septic. Clean your septic today with Pump That Septic. Call them 269-445-7777. Or visit pumpthatseptic.com.
That new sweatshirt?
No, this is from Legendary Whitetails. Mom got it for me last Christmas. She got me another one this Christmas, but this one's nice. Look at this.
You know, she's pissed off. She spent a lot of money on that shirt for you to cut the.
No, it came like this. I swear.
It came like that.
Yeah, nice. Which I like. That's why I love this because it's not. Well, thanks for this one here, Mom. Yeah, no, I like this because it does. It has this. It's nice for my thick neck, for my thick, bulbous neck.
It's not from working out.
Why don't you shut up? Shut up. Yeah.
Eating.
Real quick before we get into some stories, it's National Bake Cookies Day today. I just bring this up because we recently did the fun cookie baking and everything like that.
Did you do the cookie cutting thing?
We did. We had the whole cookie cutters. Let's do it. Here's the problem. Too many cookies. Like it's insane.
So many cookies.
So many cookies. All right. And you're just like, what are we gonna do?
All these cookies. People don't want the cookies.
Like it's fun, I get it, but it's like, and the amount of frosting that has been ingested in my household, the amount of dough that is everywhere is just insane.
We did it 2 weeks ago, and a couple days we went out and got the cookie cutters,
right?
And they have cool shapes. Which the candy cane looks like a penis, by the way. I know what you're doing. You're not.
Before it looks like a candy
cane, but
and after it bakes and things spread out a little bit, that's a C and B. All right, that's the twig and the giggleberries.
See, that's a detailed penis, to be honest.
Boy, that is very intricate.
Somebody's playing a sick joke. Whoever made these cookie cutters. Anyway, it's
come from on that candy.
Right.
Those are the stripes.
It's supposed to be the stripes, but let's be honest.
I ain't so veiny.
Anyway. First of all, it's impossible to do these things. So we cut out the cookies and we're trying to transfer it over to another.
Right.
I mean, they're falling apart. Never comes out looking like it should. And then we put all the frosting and the sprinkles and the sugar
those are the worst. Those are basically the
like
glitter
sand on your cookie.
Those are the glitter of the cookie topping world. Everywhere. If you drop that container on the floor, it's going to shatter, and you're going to be cleaning that up you might as well sell the house, burn the house down, because you're not clean ever.
I just don't like them. It's just a weird texture to me.
Yeah, you're right. It's like getting sand in your mouth. Yep.
Yeah.
So on National Bake Cookies Day today, like it's fun. Have the holiday cook. I know the kids go crazy for it, but for all the cookie makers out there, could you just give us like 10 cookies? Like 10. That's all we need. We don't need 1,000 cookies in our household. It's too many. It's too many.
Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. When I'm baking the cookies, though, sugar cookie is what I'm going for.
Like
chocolate chip is great. I love chocolate chip cookies.
Well, for the holiday ones, you're right. I think like a good old fashioned sugar cookie is the easiest and cheapest, most get to it route, because it's easy. You roll it out and you stamp it out and ready to go. But as far as the rest of the year, sugar cookies are garbage. Those are garbage cookies for garbage people. Other than the holidays. Leave them. Santa's like, what the hell is this? A sugar cookie? Cole
loves it, man. Come on.
Get Cole. Just don't leave Santa either Oreos too, by the way. That'll ruin his day.
You're the only one who doesn't like Oreos. Leave Santa Oreos. Hey, everybody loves Oreos but you. So
I just talked to Santa at the mall, okay?
Are you Santa Claus?
I talked to Santa at the mall, and he said, I swear to God, if you sons of bitches leave me Oreos. That's it.
No, he didn't.
Yeah. He's going to drop in your stocking.
You're the only one who doesn't like Oreos.
They're gross, and they're sick, and they're knockoffs. They're not even the original one. Gross. We had a nice conversation about sugar cookies.
What is he a fan of the Green Bay Packers too?
He loves
your Santa in your fantasy world.
Yeah. He's a fan of the Green Bay Packers. All right. Loves fishing. Okay. All right. Hates the Lions.
Santa is this.
Real rough around the edges. He's Santa. Anyway, baking cookies. There we go. What about this, Hunter? Now that we're all in the holiday spirit and everyone's getting ready to travel, lots of us will go back to our childhood homes. We'll go visit the parents, take the kids to
family.
Parents, right? Well, now what about doing it at the parents' house? Oh, on the holidays. Lots of couples will be going home for the holidays, and that often means staying at the parents' home. So should you get frisky while staying with the family? It depends on the couple, according to Bumble's sex and relationship expert, Shan Boodram. Boodram?
Yeah.
Boodram? That's you're a sex expert? You're Boodram? I don't know. If you and your partner are both into it, you don't have to halt intimacy because you're sharing a roof, says Boodram. But you both need to be on the same page. One person's turn on could be a nightmare scenario for the other. He went on to say, it's also important to note that not everyone will navigate this the same. Some may have to boost a boost in libido because of the taboo, and others are so conditioned to present asexual in front of their family that intimacy won't cross their minds.
Huh. So I think I have the answer to this. It all depends on how much time you're spending at the place.
Okay.
If you're there for 3 hours and you need to get one in, it might be a problem. You have a problem.
You're just there for dinner. Maybe don't go bang one out in your own.
Yeah. Go in the den and get one. So it really depends on how long. So if you're staying overnight,
that's so funny,
dude. You just walked in the door. They went right to the bedroom. Where's my own bedroom? I wanted to.
Oh my God.
So this is the answer. How long are you staying? So
right, fair.
So the question is, so we're staying overnight.
Yeah.
One night. We're leaving at 1:00 the next day.
Mm-hmm.
Is it okay to do it?
I think so. Yeah. I think that
staying overnight,
if you break in 24 hours, okay. I think it's allowed. It's a
24-hour rule.
That's right.
God, us humans, we just can't wait 24 hours.
If you're just stopping by to drop off a dish on your way to another party, maybe don't bang one out there in the garage or wherever you need to go. All right. Don't go out in the bushes. Take it. If you're there for 24 hours or more, absolutely. It's everything goes. Maybe not everything.
You're in the car pulling up into the driveway. You're rubbing her leg.
What do you think, huh?
You pass grandma, right? You go right to the den.
Grandma, we'll see you in a little bit. I remember being young and married. Oh my God. Your grandpa did the same thing. Yeah, no, I think we established it. 24 hours. If you're staying more than 24 hours, feel free. Otherwise, we keep it in your pants. All right. Yeah. Pervert.
God, Mom, why do you have a spring mattress? You're so loud.
Have you had sex on a car bed before? No, you're about to.
Need some WD-40.
Yeah, that's good stuff. I will say it's funny because Kiki, it's bless her heart, because me, I'm a pervert, so I'm always trying, and we always have to travel for whether it's Thanksgiving. I'm always trying to get some stuff done. If it's the holidays, I'm getting that candy cane sharpened.
Did you take her out to the woods last time or something?
You really doing it?
Yeah.
So I will give Kiki credit. She does not want to do it in the house, but she's willing to get me off her back. By just like,
all right,
yeah, like at the folks.
Over with.
All right, if my folks hear it, just know if Kiki and I go on a 4-wheeler ride, we're probably gonna go out and do it in the woods.
Hey, should we go out in a 4-wheeler? Like, you guys don't have gloves or anything? Why are they going out on the 4-wheeler? Oh, we've been gone for like 2 minutes too.
Oh, you don't need to be out long. Come on now, it's cold out. The holidays, man. Come on now. Anyway, hey, getting it on at the folks' place. I like that. I don't think I have anything else. We got cookies, and we got.
I don't think we need anything else.
The 24-hour rule at the folks' place. Don't do it on
Grandpa. It's a good established rule, honestly. Yeah. That's been talked about before.
Yeah. Well,
if you're there for 3 hours or less, you don't.
That's it. That's the Brock and Hunter rule. Okay, it's the Brock and Hunter rule. All right. Anyway, we're gonna keep things moving. That's your morning dump. Stick around. We'll be back. Hold on one sec. All right. Good morning, Scott. David said, nice mug. Me or Hunter? Is it my mug?
No, you know my mug. I'm talking about my mug.
What the
hydro mug or jug.
Yeah. All right. I did not plan on playing a song here, but it jumped in, so that's fine. We'll just do one here real quick. Because it just, I don't know, like it didn't play the stop set. Oh, yeah, there was no stop set in there. What the? Anyway, let me get to everyone else. We got about 3.5 minutes here, Hunter. Good morning, Michelle. Gentlemen, I don't know. That might be a stretch on that one. Hope you have a great day as well. Good morning, gentlemen. Chris, what are you doing? You trying to suck up to us? Usually you say something mean.
A couple gentlemen's in there this morning. It's nice.
Hold on. Mark said, this topic sounds spicy. I work with your father-in-law, Hunter. Look out now. You're going to pull
What up, Mark? What up, Mark?
You're only here for 3 hours. No doing it.
I didn't know, Mark. I didn't know you were watching the stream. That's what's up. Nice. And tell Ed what's up if you see him today.
We are not crazy. We just remember. What? Please play music. I'm playing music, Jason. Are you going to complain some more? I have the microphone, so you're going to listen to every word that I have to say. Morning, Eric. Good to see you, buddy.
Wait a second. You said please play the music. We don't play music on the stream.
Yeah, there's no music on the stream unless if you're listening
to the radio station.
You stupid idiot.
To our website.
I mean, I could play my recorder if you want.
God, please no.
Bust it out.
You really piss them off.
All right, sports coming up here.
Is it?
Oh,
we just did WTF?
No, we just did morning dump.
Morning dump. The hell?
Do you have a stroke?
It's Monday. Shut up.
This guy's a moron.
I don't know why I felt like that was our first break.
Let's see. What did we talk about before? Oh, our mugs. That's what it was.
Damn dirty mug.
You are my hero. God, I love this song. This is probably my favorite Foo Fighters song. My Hero. So good. Oh, and Chris said he turned a new leaf. Doubtful, Chris. I know you.
Why do I feel like this song is on like every WWE promo?
It's a good one for it. Well, this makes me think of because this was in Varsity Blues. I'm almost positive it was on the soundtrack for Varsity Blues. If I'm not mistaken.
Iron Man 2. It's an
Iron Man 2. Yeah, it fits. I just love the drums in it, man.
I'm gonna because we're on the stream and I can say it because
don't say it.
We're not supposed to say things on air songs we. I don't like the Foo Fighters.
Okay. No, how about because there's got to be some songs. There's not a single Foo Fighter song you like.
It's like that. It's like soft alternative. I don't know. It's soft. It's too soft. There's something about it. It's the tone.
All My Life. That's not a soft song. I think you're being a jerk. I bet you there's one, maybe two that you like.
Click.
When you go on air, tell everyone you love that song.
Everything, you know? Sorry, I got good taste in music.
Unbelievable. You just hurt Dave Grohl's feelings, all right? You hurt his feelings.
He'll be just fine.
All right, here we go. All righty, good morning. 7:26, the Plan B Morning Show, Brock and Hunter. Oh, all right, we're going to keep things moving here. It was weird. I don't know if we jumped on that song. I don't usually do that, but things got a little squirrely on me. Got a little squirrely.
You just don't want to talk about your Packers for an extensive period of time because they got their ass beat over the weekend.
I got an ass I'm going to beat right now. You keep it up, buddy boy. Yeah, hey, watch out. See this? See this thick neck and this loose-fitting shirt? All right. Let's do it. It's time for sports. Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, what are you going to beat me up with your neck?
Don't ask questions. You don't want to. I don't know. Sports brought to you by Bud Distributing.
Hey, Bud.
Bud Distributing getting you stocked up with delicious Bud Light, tall, cool Budweiser's, other delicious drinks like Good Boy Vodka Seltzers. Every pour helps a pup, and Michelob Ultra. It's only worth it if you enjoy it. Hey, Bud, and remember to drink wiser, Bud.
Let's get through some local games. First, man, Browns beat the Bears 20-17 over the weekend. Flacco passed for 374. Cleveland led Cleveland to 13 points in the fourth quarter. Browns withstood a Hail Mary on the final play to beat the Bears. Like I said, 2017. If you watch this play, oh, man. Right there. I mean, so, Brock, you can see me in the stream now. He catches it.
Yep.
Pulls it in, falls into his back, and as he rolls back, the ball rolls onto his legs, and he kind of swoops it up into the air with his feet. Intercepted, runs it out of the end zone.
Oh,
pretty much kneels it.
Rough
game. That's game. But man, What a crazy. So was that played in Chicago? I can't remember. Was that in Chicago? No, that was in Seattle, wasn't it? No, I'm sorry. I was in Denver, right? Or Jesus, Cleveland. Sorry. Or was it in Chicago?
I don't know. I think it might have been on the road.
Yeah. But hey, Bears fans, devastating loss. But is it? I brought this up last hour. You still should sleep all right because by losing that way, you still know you're a good, decent team. There is some sunlight over in Chicago. There really is. When they put things together, they can play. They can play some football. And you have 2 draft picks that are very, very high.
Right. So like we talked about
up over that loss.
Yeah. What do you do now at this point? Do you give it the old college try and get as many wins as you can? Is that going to affect where you're at? Because
I think so, because I think the chances of you making the playoffs and doing anything this year are very slim. Even if you do win out,
it's crazy. They're 5-9. You know, if I was a fan, I mean, obviously, I would be like, okay, we could finish 8-7. Or, I mean, we can finish 8-9. Look at that, guys. 8 wins on the season. Come on now.
It'd be interesting to know how many of those 9 losses were tight games.
Well, here, let's look at the games. Look at the games. Started at the beginning of the season. They lost to the Packers. Bucks was 27-17. Got smoked by the Chiefs. Broncos, they lost 31-28. Smoked the Commanders. 19-13 to the Vikings.
Close game.
24-17 to the Saints.
Close game.
They beat the Panthers 16-13. I mean, even the Lions, when they lost to the Lions 31-26, that's when they had that big lead and they blew it. So, yeah. I mean, there was definitely some promise in this season with some close games.
There's a scenario where Chicago's in a good spot with just a few more of those wins, those close, tight games.
Right.
Man. Chicago has some potential, especially with some draft picks next year. If you figure some things out in the offseason, and I'm saying this early in the regular season here, not early, but let's be honest. Chicago this year is looking pretty rough for you. All right.
Yeah.
But there's some potential in the offseason. You put some things together. If you play like you did last week, you got a team.
You keeping Justin Fields? You keep him?
Yes.
Think so?
Yep.
What's his contract? Has he got a big contract, or is he? He's all over the billboards in Chicago now. I see him. He's on there for. Yeah.
I think you do. I think there's some sunlight. There is a lot of sunlight there.
Okay.
There's just like something. There's charisma, or there's like they're not playing together sometimes, or there's something there that it's a small fix, maybe a small fix, but they're right there. It's basically what I'm trying to say. You're right there. Take that next step.
Right.
You know? So anyway, hey man, tough loss for the Bears over the weekend. Moving on, more games. Detroit, holy smokes, beating the Broncos 42-17. Jared Goff matched his career high, 5 touchdown passes, 3 to rookie tight end Sam Laporta. Like I said, Lions beating the Broncos 42-17. NFC North leading Lions. Could clench a playoff berth for the first time since 2016.
So
if they clench it, is what I'm saying. So
what the hell?
Lions playing, man. 42-17. If you don't turn the ball over, Detroit, Jared, if you take care of that ball, you don't look past the Lions at all. At all. If they figured it out and they're not going to turn the ball over anymore, look out, because they're dangerous on both sides of the ball. They really are. And it was fun watching them over the weekend.
So I was excited to go back to the New York Times, but now they're asking me to pay for their online newspaper subscription. So F you, New York Times, even though it's awesome. There's got to be some other one that let's see, because I obviously the Lions are in. Like there's no right. That's what I don't understand. Why are they saying clinch a playoff berth? They're like in, aren't they?
Basically. But there are what is the Lions record right now?
10-4, right?
10-4.
Yeah.
This is week 15, 10-5.
They are 10-4, right?
10-4.
Yeah, 10-4. Right? Even if they lost out, they'd be 10-7. Like, that's a guarantee, isn't it?
Yeah, there's a lot of teams though. 10-4. 9-5. There's a lot of teams like that. So that's why it's being juggled around a lot. Week to week, this team's on top, and then this team's on top. It's kind of wild, man.
So here I'm just looking at this one. Of course, it's not really giving me anything here as far as it's not put together, but it's been 30 years since they last won a division title, capturing the old NFC Central back in '93, the longest drought in the league. So that's, I think, what they're really going for is being the NFC North division champs.
Well, let's say this: the Lions. Hey, this has already been a season for the books.
Yeah,
no matter what happens, and I'm not saying anything bad because there's a lot of potential right now.
Yeah,
but if everything stopped right now, everything ended right now, damn Lions.
Yeah, right. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Anything
One
be
for the
taken away.
books.
But right now, though, they gotta, with all the talk around them, they need to make it to the playoffs. All right. They need to win in the playoffs if there wants to be any kind of semblance of this is a new team. Because what are we going to see, though? A loss in the playoffs? Oh, well, we got to the playoffs. That's like a handful of beans, man.
Yeah. There's a lot of teams like that. Not everybody can win,
Well,
I'm going to end it by saying this. Am I wrong or right by saying this? It's the best team in Detroit history.
I don't know enough about it.
The best team that Detroit has ever seen, ever in football. History.
If we go back to when the Lions were actually good pre-Super Bowl era, I mean, do we count that?
Yeah, even if you do count that, come on.
Right.
Gary smoking a cig on the sideline. He's not the best team the Lions have ever had. Sorry.
Playing football.
Yeah. The NFL was a little different in the 50s. Just saying. And let's say the Detroit Lions were one of two teams who had lost to the college all-stars.
Right. We did that. I
think I'm right by saying I think this is the best team.
Probably that the Lions have seen. There's a great old SNL skit. It's got Steve Martin, and it talks about old-timey football. Mm-hmm. His character is a football player. He brought a gun onto the field with him, so it's but it was like like the 20s, like the 1920s team. Like it was
expected.
Yeah. There was nothing he could do because there was nothing in the rule books that said he couldn't do it. So
the girdles came with pad holders and gun holders. That's for a hip pad. You know that, right?
That's a perfect holster right there. Get back, get into the end zone. That's funny.
Anyway, hey, crazy game over the weekend. There you go. If you're a Detroit fan, you're quite happy. More games over the weekend. Your team, rough weekend for you, Brock. 34-20. Green Bay getting beat by Tampa Bay. What happened?
I would be upset if Tampa wasn't still in the hunt. Like if this was now every game is must win at this point. And what I was hoping was we get a win against Tampa. And I know all the Bears fans and Lions fans are happy to see it. All the Vikings fans, the Packers can still make it to the playoffs. No problem, but they got to win out. They have to win out. Tampa, I mean, they're 7-7. They're leading the NFC South right now. That's one of those teams that is still in the hunt, that still has a chance, like a lot of teams out there. Sleeper team and a team that's going to claw their way and make it in. You look at the Bucs 7-7 leading the NFC South. They're still in a good spot. They're still in a really good spot. And so now every win counts at this point. Packers can make it if they win out. They have, I'm happy to say, a little bit easier than I would I was worried about, but they got the Panthers, the Vikings, and the Bears. But any given Sunday, two division rivals. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen.
It's going to be tough. There are a lot of good teams now, man. More scores from over the weekend. San Francisco beating Arizona 45-29. This is the big one. There's a lot of scores that I hadn't gotten to, but we'll get through it over the week. A big one from last night. Buffalo beating Dallas 31-10. And an absolute massacre from the beginning. Kind of a blowout from the start.
Right.
Kind of just waiting for, Dallas to make a stop and for Dak to show up. And, here comes Dallas again. But no, it was just one of those nights. And we keep talking about up and down. Dallas has been up for 5 weeks. I mean, they've been on fire for 5 weeks. But
Everyone's pick. I shouldn't say everyone. There's a lot of people thinking Dallas is the team this year.
To go to the Super Bowl. I don't agree with that. I mean, Dallas is one of those teams that has the potential to go to the Super Bowl. So it depends on how you say it.
Yeah.
Dallas has the potential to go to the Super Bowl this year. Yes, you were correct on that. I don't see it.
I get
because it's stuff like this. You're on fire for 5 games and you come out and you basically get destroyed. And hey, Buffalo's a great team. Buffalo's another team that has the potential to go to the Super Bowl. I mean, it's not like you got blown out by Carolina. I said that last hour. So you have that to lean on a bit because Buffalo is a serious football team. And when they're on fire, good luck. They're an absolute.
Well, look at this. They won handedly, and Josh Allen only had 94 passing yards. So the rest of the team stepped up around. When your quarterback only has 94 yards in the air and you still win, what was the score? 31-10? That means the rest of the team is doing a good job. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's dangerous.
So I'm going to end it by saying Dallas, my reasoning why I don't think Dallas will make it is because of consistency. Dallas isn't consistent enough.
Right.
Not every week, even the Chiefs, your best teams have off weeks.
Yep.
But your best teams, when they have off weeks, still play pretty good.
Right. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You're still like, yeah, it's just an off week. They still had some plays and some series where you're like, damn, dude, this team's for real.
Yep.
You know, so and I don't see that in Dallas. When Dallas gets beat, they get beat. They get beat up. It's like they can't turn the table. Like when they're down, and they can't get out of it. Can't dig themselves out of the hole. You know, so it's just my opinion. I'm not taking anything away from Dallas because Dallas is a nasty football team.
Well, and they're not going to get past the 49ers. I made this prediction a couple weeks ago. The 49ers are the team to beat.
San Francisco beating Arizona 45-29.
Yeah.
I mean, they're rolling over people.
I think it'll be 49ers Dolphins or 49ers.
Dolphins are kind of like Dallas. Sometimes you're like, dude, the Dolphins aren't as good as I think people are saying they are.
Here's the problem, though. They have all the weapons and a hot Tyreek Hill and Tua.
Did he end up playing over the weekend?
Tyreek or Tua?
Tyreek.
I don't know. I don't know if
he was questionable up until the first snap, I think.
I mean, Tyreek's in the running for MVP.
Yeah. If he did play, that's probably a big reason why.
I don't think anyone can beat the 49ers, a hot 49ers team. So I guarantee that the 49ers will be there. Of course, anything can happen in the playoffs. You know that
playoffs are crazy, man.
They could get knocked off by a wild card. We've seen it happen. But a healthy 49ers team, it's going to be the 49ers against either the Dolphins, the Ravens. The Chiefs still have a chance. They're 9-5, but it's the Kansas City Chiefs. You know, what can you do?
You're to bet. I mean, but you never know. Could be anybody. It's the NFL. It's been proven multiple times that
I'm pretty confident on the NFC side. It's the AFC side that we're going to see what's going to shake out.
All right, to wrap things up, man. Eagles going to be in Seattle tonight, 8:15, with a questionable Jalen Hurts, who is sick. So I'm not sure if he's going to be on the field tonight. If you have fantasy or if you're betting, you might want to look into that.
So Eagles, here's what we can do. Base it off of what bird would win in a fight. Would a Seahawk win or would an eagle win? I feel like the eagle would win.
Eagle,
right?
Seahawk. The Seahawk, I guess.
I don't know what a Seahawk. You know what a Seahawk is to me? It's a fancy word for a
seagull.
A seagull. That's all it is. They
look pretty badass on the helmet.
They couldn't be the Seattle Seagulls. That doesn't sound good. So they went with what do we call the Seahawks? The Seattle
right.
Eating trash off the side of the road. Get out of here.
The Seattle beach rats or beach rats.
Oh, what a fantastic bird. Why couldn't we, out of all the birds we could have hovering around the water, we got seagulls and just hordes of them.
Mm-hmm.
What a terrible bird.
Yeah, I think I'm going to take Philadelphia tonight.
Philadelphia?
Philadelphia has been kind of on maybe not on a down tone lately, but I think they turn it around tonight.
Yeah.
And that's with or without Jalen. I think the Eagles are going to play tonight. So.
All right, going with the Eagles. We'll see what happens. The battle of the birds going on. Anything else?
That's it.
Perfect. Sports brought to you by Bud Distributing.
Hey, Bud.
We'll be back. Everybody dance now. All right. Topic is, if you're Santa, what petty thing will get people put on the naughty list? We'll go in after this upset. Morning, Amanda. Hi, Bethany. Good morning. Jessica said Chris Harry is never romantic. I could see that. He's a real son of a bitch, Jessica. Hold on. Adam, when we were talking about the Lions, it's because they play the Vikings twice. So I still don't understand. Like, they're locked, right? They're locked. There's no way they're not going to not go to the playoffs.
I mean, pretty much, yeah.
It's just now it depends on what, the seed?
Probably. So I heard something about it over the weekend, and it had something to do with they were talking about the Lions and the Chiefs. And the Chiefs are going to have to go on the road possibly for the first time in their playoff,
Since Mahomes took over.
Has been around. Yeah, they're going to have to go on the road.
We got our topic here, but I want to finish that because I think there's still a chance that the Packers could win the NFC North too.
Yeah.
But anyway, here we go.
Chance.
We're going to do it.
You're not going to do it. Stop it.
Why don't you suck it, Hunter? All right.
God. I
appreciate that you love a
football team, but sometimes it's just like, I want to shake you.
We were talking off air because I'm still like
You're not gonna make it. Okay,
the whole line. We'll get to the top of the day, but we'll just end it real quick with this. The Lions can clinch a playoff berth. Like, I get it. Like, they're like there, right? So now it just depends on where they sit. That's what I think it is. That's why I don't like the phrasing. They can clinch it. Like, okay, they're gonna go. It's just now like it's guaranteed, but wouldn't it just be anyway? But
you're the NFC North leading Lions. Then you're pretty much guaranteed.
I brought up that I think the Packers still can technically win the NFC North.
Let it go.
Because here, if the Packers beat the Vikings and the Bears, since we beat the Lions once,
wake up! Would you just wake up?
I think they can. I think they can do it. Wouldn't that be amazing? Wouldn't that be amazing? I'd love it. I'd love every second of it.
Man. Let it go.
I would be vocal about it. Of course, I think there's some other things that take place. So maybe
the clip from Dumb and Dumber. So you're telling me there's a chance?
That's what I am. There's still a chance. Hey, there's still a chance. Hey, you're telling me there's a chance? Just say no chance then, and I won't hold on to it. But right now, you're telling me there's a chance.
Well, you keep holding on tight.
Hold on tight. Just white knuckling that chance. Let's get to it. It's time for your topic of the day on a Monday morning. You are now Santa. What petty thing will get people put on your naughty list? All right. What petty thing?
Dude, I got a full list of these, man.
If you've listened to the Plan B morning show at length for anything, you understand what is pretty much on our list. Not putting the shopping cart away, parking over the lines, not saying thank you.
Hey, you know what? No, I don't think we look over those. I think actually those get punished for 2 years. So if you don't say thank you, if somebody holds the door open, you're not getting gifts for 2 years.
2 years on the list. Whoa.
Yeah, because you know why? Because it's so easy. The simple things should be punished more.
Yeah.
Because it's simple. You should be doing those things. So if you don't say thank you when I hold the door open for you, Santa ain't coming for 2 years. Sorry.
I like it.
Little things like shopping cart. If you take up 2 parking slots.
Yep.
2 years, you get
now,
home.
I tell you what, it will be null and void if someone zip ties a shopping cart to your door, though.
Hey, you learned your lesson.
You learned your lesson, hopefully, at that point. So at least it'll help you out a little bit. But I have one, Hunter, that maybe it wouldn't, most people wouldn't think about. So a petty thing that would get you on my naughty list if I was Santa, if you spit your gum on the sidewalk. That drives me bananas. Mm-hmm. Is it so hard to either find a trash can, put it in a piece of
wrapper? Right.
It's so gross to me. That's why big cities are the grossest thing in the world to me. And you know what? I'll even chalk it up to if you hawk a big loogie right on the sidewalk where people are walking through, you're a jerk. What do you do?
Yeah, it's not a good look either. I know exactly what you're saying. Hey, what city is it that has the gum wall?
Oh, Seattle. That's the grossest thing. I think it's Seattle, which of course it would be all those effing hipsters over there. That's the grossest thing in the world to me. That's the grossest thing. I'm gonna throw up just thinking about it.
You ever see the TikTok girl?
Stop it!
Yeah,
disgusting. It's disgusting. Gum anywhere other than a trash receptacle, I hate you. All right, because if I step on your fresh gum, or I'm pulling myself up to a table in a restaurant and I feel the gum underneath, you're a piece of trash to me. You know what? And you're going on the naughty list. You're on the. It may seem petty. It's gum. No, it's gross. Okay, it's gross.
You think Pete Carroll's on the sideline? Just
son of a bitch.
I got gum in my cleats again. Pete.
I think he swallows it. I think he just guts it. He just
no. You know what he does? He chews that thing till it's gone. That thing just disappears in between his teeth.
Yeah, to a powder.
On that thing, man.
So that would be a petty thing for me that would get you on my naughty list is if you spit your gum anywhere other than a trash. Yeah,
simple that
gross.
Everybody should be doing.
It's just gross. I don't want something out of your mouth.
Yeah,
sick bastard.
It's a good one.
Got anyone?
I mean, there's a lot of things we complain about on this show that are just simple that need to be done. What's another one?
How about touching your genitals and then not washing your hands? I don't know. How about that?
That's a good one.
You go to the bathroom, you put your hands on your genitals, and then you just like, I'm done for the day. All right, good. Zipping out.
Yes, turn signals.
Turn signals. That's another good one. It's another good one. I like it.
How about that? If you go under the speed limit, you're getting cool.
Oh, that's a good one.
You go under the speed limit.
Yeah.
God, man, I was screaming at a car. What was it, Saturday? And his wife and I in the car. And I was on her tail screaming at the windshield. And I get up next to her. I mean, she was probably 170, dude. I mean,
doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Get off
I kind of felt bad, but at the same time, I'm like, you shouldn't be driving. You shouldn't be driving, lady.
On the road. No, don't feel bad about that. Don't ever feel bad about that because that's cute. Grandma and grandpa out on their Sunday drive. They are a hazard on the road, okay?
She was swerving. I mean, missing mailboxes.
If you're looking up, all right, you should not.
If you can see the road, you shouldn't be driving.
If you're keeping it in the lines by the lights, the light poles, that's my gauge. Okay, I got to keep her over.
If you're sitting in the driver's seat and you're looking out the windshield and it looks like you're flying a plane.
Yeah.
Because you can't see the road or anything in front of the car, you shouldn't be driving.
Oh, gotta do it. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I think at the age of 65 and beyond, you need to take a test every single year. End of story. I'll say it. And I'll do it too.
Maybe like 70.
No, 65. Okay. 65. You have to. I don't care. You're doing it. Hey, if you're a good driver, you got nothing to worry about.
Don't worry about. Hey,
that's all I'm saying. We got some answers here on Facebook. You are now Santa. What petty thing will get people put on your naughty list? Jen said giving opinions when no one asks for them. That's it.
Lumsicle.
You know what I think? Well, I didn't ask. I did not ask. Naughty list. Yeah. I like it.
I got one.
Yeah, go for
it. If you post more than, we'll say, 3 selfies a week, and I'm aiming high. I'm giving you a lot there.
Yeah.
3 selfies a week. I'm sorry. It's too much.
Wow. Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah.
I still think 3 a week is too much.
Yeah.
Yeah. You need 1 a week. If you're posting a gym selfie every day, lumps of coal. just we're filling your stocking up. We're giving you extra coal.
Santa's going to choke you out when he gets to your house.
Yeah, it's petty. It's petty. But hey, you know what? You love yourself enough.
Yeah.
You don't need any gifts.
Yeah. You don't need gifts. You know what your gifts are?
You're happy.
All those thirsty guys in your comment section going, oh, look at that. He looks so good. Oh my God. Oh God, look at that.
You know?
That's your gifts. That's your gifts to you. Oh, stop it. I don't look that. Oh, sorry. I look so fat today. Yeah, you do. You do. You look real fat.
And why are you posting every day if you feel like? I think you're lying.
Oh my God, I look so disgusting.
Doing the horse pose.
Everyone, don't even look at this picture. I look gross. Oh. I can't believe I'd even post this photo. I'm just a fat, ugly bitch. No, don't say that, baby.
Good post today.
Don't say that, baby. Oh, Jim hair, don't care. What are you talking about?
I think you do care.
Yeah.
I think you know what you're doing.
This is just me.
Lumpsicle.
Lumpsicle. I like it. Let's see. Steve said turning right at an intersection and pulling into the center lane instead of the first lane. I like that one. So if you're going and there's 2 lanes, instead of staying tight, you go wide.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You can get pulled over for that.
I think you can, yeah.
Yeah. I know that for a fact, actually. Yeah. How about this one? I'm going to get before that, where if you're in the right lane at a red light and you're going straight, Lumpsicle, you're done. And you're the first car. So now and you can turn right on red at this intersection. Right. You're the first car going straight. Dude, I'm straight to hell, actually. I can't stand it.
You're going right
over.
Yeah.
There's 19 cars behind you with their blinkers on.
Yep. Well,
but you're just sitting there because you want to go straight. It pisses me off.
I'm just out here having my drive.
Half of them you can't turn right on anyway.
Yeah.
You're ruining it. Lumpsicle.
Right to hell. Oh, that's it. Let's see. Tony said putting ketchup on steak. Are there people that do that? I thought that was just a joke. Are there people that put ketchup on steak?
I mean, here, even if you don't, which we didn't last night, we had steak bites last night, and we had to go to the store to get some sauce. I know I put steak sauce on my steak. Relax.
It's called steak sauce.
Some people just go absolutely berserk about you're ruining it.
You need
it's good. I think it's good.
You're insulting the chef. Well,
that's all we had was ketchup last night, and I was like, nope, we're going to the store. There's no way.
No way I'm doing that, man. No
and
way.
I always say this, and I've said this on the show a few times. My brother used to work at a breakfast joint. Yeah, I used to come in all the time. I want ketchup with my pancakes. What? Ketchup on his pancakes.
What in the Great Depression is that? Oh,
yeah. Yeah, that's up there with my grandpa putting water in a cereal.
Don't bring that up because I love your family's history. You bring that up, it always makes me angry.
What's worse, water and cereal or ketchup on your pancakes?
Water and stop it right there. That's what I said. I don't want to.
At least you get Cocoa Puffs. You kind of get a little bit of.
I don't want to insult your family because every time that bothers me. That's bothersome. All right. In a grape nuts, exactly.
Oh man,
it's disappointing, is what it is. I don't want to. Woof.
Come on, ketchup on your pancakes, though.
No, stop it. No, water in your grape nuts is the worst thing I've ever heard. All right, that's what I feel they give prisoners in Guantanamo Bay. Okay,
nice warm water too. Warm water.
I'd rather be waterboarded than eat this crap.
Oh, man.
Unbelievable.
Even the dog was like, "Ugh,
Jesus, what are you doing?" Let's see. Stacy said not using a turn signal. Whitney said running stop signs. Yeah, don't run a stop sign. I don't mind a nice California stop where you just kind of roll. You look right. It's good. No one's here. A lot of driving ones. Mm-hmm. Lucas said driving slow. Jimmy said if you smash the company vehicle into the garage.
I guess I'm getting lumps of coal. Shut up, man. That's going to be brought up until Christmas.
Bob! Yeah, right there. Yeah.
Oh, look what I got you, Terry. A new bumper. Cost me a pretty pump. Yeah, how much you think a brush guard for a Hummer is, an H1?
For an H1, a 96, I don't think they make. You're going to have to get that custom welded.
Yeah.
Yeah, not to mention the door frame.
Zeros after that dot.
Lumpsicle, buddy.
There's going to be a comma in that receipt.
Lou said posting pics of your dinner. That's a good answer. That goes along with your selfies and everything. Yeah. Yep.
So I'll take a picture of my food and send it to her, but I won't post it.
Yeah.
Am I bad by doing that?
Well, here's the thing. If it's
here's because I'm not, and this is why I'm doing it because I want to make her jealous.
Yeah. So I guess where's the line? Because I consider myself a little bit of a foodie. Right. And if you go to a place, like if you're sharing knowledge with people, like you got to come look at this. I mean, you know what I mean? So I guess that's on the fence. If you do it too much, if you're posting like every single meal you eat, okay, then yeah, knock it off. But if there's something really cool, but also still though, I'm like, what's the point? Like you're showing me what you're eating.
The only good thing about it, I guess, would be, and I've done this before, like the name of what you want to order, but there's no picture. So I'll Google the actual dish, a picture, and people have taken pictures of the dish Oh yeah, that looks pretty good actually.
Okay, I get what
I'll
you're
have
saying.
that.
Yeah.
You know, so if there's no picture with it on the menu, like I'll Google it, and it's nice that people have posted a picture of their food.
So like I said, there's a
The
gray,
only reason, I guess.
there's a gray area in that one. Okay. Let's see. Adam said if you're an Ohio State fan, you're going on the naughty list. That's right.
We used that in the promo, didn't we?
So I think we did, yeah. But if you're an Ohio State fan, sorry. Hey, you made your choice, okay? And now
Yeah, you shouldn't have been talking so much trash.
Yep.
That was a problem.
Yep.
Yeah, why would you talk trash this year? Michigan is good. They're a good
They got
football
nothing
team.
else. They got nothing else.
Yeah.
They lost, so now you're getting Cole for Christmas. So
You lost and you're getting Cole. Damn.
What about this one? I just thought of this. We're talking about the whole food thing and everything. If you forget to put the sauce in the bag, all right, you're going on the naughty list.
That one might be. You might be going to hell.
You're going to the hell. That's too
Might be
serious.
going to the hell.
Yep.
Yeah, sauce in the bag. That fast food experience can go.
Yep.
To 0 out of 5 stars because of no sauce, man.
Just put the sauce in the bag. It's simple.
That easy.
Well, I think that can do it for us petty Santa Clauses. All right. Probably wouldn't do well by the red suit, but you got to set rules.
A lot of coal.
A lot of
Where's
coal.
Santa getting all this coal too? Coal's not cheap.
He is stocking it. There's something like that. So that's what it is.
And why coal?
Yeah,
Let's end it with that. Look that up on Google. Why does he?
I just got a topic for tomorrow. Instead of coal, what are you going to put in the bad kid's stocking? We'll do that tomorrow, and we'll do the rich history of why it's coal in there. Right? All right, good enough. All right, we're going to be back with more. It's the Plan B Morning Show. Stick around. Yeah, that'd be a good holiday one. We'll do that tomorrow. But all right, everyone. I hope I got to everyone. Appreciate you hanging out on a Monday with us. Have a great rest of your day. And we'll see you back here. Well, don't forget, we'll be streaming in the 10 o'clock hour, right at the top of the hour with Jess from Coaches. So make sure you tune back in if you're around your streaming services. So, all right, everyone. We'll see you later.